What's good, YouTube? This is iQDomino here with IQ Investments, coming back at y'all with another trading video. Now listen, today we're gonna be going over supply and demand. Now supply and demand is a real simple strategy. We'll go ahead and explain that for y'all today. But before we get this video started, if this video give you any help, leave a like, and if you have any questions throughout the video, leave a question down below, man. But let's get right into it. What is supply and what is demand? Now, demand is when the market is going down, right? And it has a point that it just struggles to break, man. Like this low right here, this zone right here, this would be a supply. This would be a demand zone. It's a zone where the market gets and it continuously struggles to break. Continuously struggles to break on a week, of course, but it continuously struggles to break this zone, meaning that it's a demand zone. On the downtrend, it can't break it on the down, so it is considered a demand zone. Now, vice versa, what is a supply? A supply is literally the same thing, vice versa. So it has a high point that it is struggling to break. It is struggling to break this high point. All right. This is a demand, okay? This is what makes a demand a demand. It is struggling to break this high point right here, and this is why it is a demand zone. All right, now how will we catch a trade? Now some of you might ask me, how would I catch a trade off of supply and demand? Now this is me explaining really how to use supply and demand, but there's more to it than just, the zone. This is really how you catch, why I say you really consistently use it every single day. You can literally catch it all day. Supply and demand, off of supply and demand. Just knowing supply and demand, you can catch a trade all day long. All day long. Now this is why I say that. Okay, now this is a simple catch, of course, but this is me explaining a supply and a demand. This is me catching a trade off of a demand. Even though my TP wasn't that high, but this is simply this is really how you catch a trade off of demand. So it struggles here, it struggles it gets here, it struggles, goes up, comes back, and it struggles again here. Comes here, struggles again, it broke, came back again. This is really letting you know, with all this testing in this area, with all the doing all this in this area, is letting you know that this is a demand area, and you have a possible, because it came back here again to the same zone, and it kind of didn't really return. It just kind of, started having a lot of hammer candles, 38.2% candles here. It lets you know that this is a likely trade that is about to turn around. All right. Now, to be 100% honest with you, you see this and you should automatically think to yourself, I'm in a demand zone because of all the things that you learned before. It touches the area, 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 and it breaks, as you can see. And this trade is about even if you were playing it safe, if you get in right here, you were playing it safe, you set your SL down there, you still got about a 2-to-1, damn near 2-to-1 win loss. It's not really bad, but if you were, actually, just going off of your marks, what you mark up, you actually get a 3-to-1 to a, 4-to-1 off of your last low. You know what I'm saying? It's just a trade. It's a trade off demand now. Now this right here is a demand. Okay. Now this is a supply. Now you see that it, it comes here, comes here, comes here, comes here, like repeatedly letting you know that this is a demand zone. Why? Because it repeatedly came back to the same zone. This is a supply, okay? Why? Because what you learned at the beginning of the video. It goes back up to a supply repeatedly, again, letting you know that this is an area that is well respected by the market. All the traders in the world, banks, everybody is looking at this point of the market and they're saying, this is a level that I don't believe that is going to break. This is the psychology of the entire market. I do not believe that this zone is about to be broken. Now, this is how I would enter the trade. Okay, I see it come back to the zone that is well respected, right? And it broke. I wait on the pullback and I look at the candlestick patterns, guys. This is why I say this is the most important thing when it comes down to supply and demand strategy. I wait on the candlestick pattern. I see a 38.8% candle, meaning that it's failed to break that zone. I would enter off that 38.2% candle in the sale. You know what I'm saying? And I would not catch all of that. I'm not about to sit right here and lie to y'all like I would catch that entire move that's way down here. I wouldn't do that. I maybe, but not in one move. I wouldn't just hold that trade that long. I would get in right there and keep it at the nearest low, not even the low. I would keep it like right here, and that would be my TP, guys. That would be my TP off of supply and demand. That's my TP. I'm not going crazy with it. I'm not doing the most. I'm not about to sit here and lie to y'all. That's how my TP would be. It would be a simple little 4-to-1 type, and that's how I really would go about it. I wouldn't really risk, you know what I'm saying? I really wouldn't risk holding a trade for that long. And even though it did what it did, I just want to see my money. That's how I am. But that's simple supply and demand. That's how you would trade that, on an hour. Now, if you want to learn more about how you can scalp it, how you can swing it, how you can continuously make money all day, if you really want to do that all day, you can. If I start hearing a lot of you say you can't, you can make money all day, you can trade this all day. But if you want to learn how from me, I'm coming out with a series. It's supply and demand scalping strategy series, which is basic for basic learners. And I'm also going to be setting up a trading series where you can learn the basics repetitively. You can always learn the basics in a short video. Nobody wants to sit right here and watch 2-hour videos, 1-hour videos on simple things. No one wants to do that. So I'm going to simply make short videos for y'all to learn, easy, simple, and fast. I'm iQDomino, man. It's IQ Investments. And I'll be seeing y'all.